Question 8. You have this diagram. On the number line above, that's this number line, points A and B, this point A and point B, are both z units from the point with coordinate y. You can use actual numeric values in your head. So A could be like -2, B could be +2. Then y will be 0, any number in between. Looking at the options, this is an absolute value question. Let's continue. Which of the following equations would give A and B as its solutions? From the options, we can see we have to create an absolute value equation. And the standard formula for an absolute value equation is the absolute value of x minus A equals D. X will remain x. A is the midpoint, is the number in the middle. And D is the distance between the midpoint and any of the endpoints equal distance away from it. You have the distance between y and B as z, and distance between y and A as also z. So D is z, while A is y. So we have A as y. All we need to do now is just to substitute these letters into this standard equation. So we have the absolute value of x minus the value of A is y minus y equals the value of D is z. So we have the absolute value of x minus y equals z. That's the answer to this question. So the answer to this question is B. You have to be very careful. We have x, y, z, and there's a negative here, this is negative here, this is it. Hope you understand. For extra information, we know A from the standard formula. This A is y, D is z. That's the distance between the midpoint and any of the two extremes. Now, what if you get a question where you are asked what x in the standard formula represents? X represents A and B, the lower limit and the upper limit. Also note that if y were negative, that's if you had negative y, and you were asked to create an absolute value equation, using the standard formula, you'll be having absolute value x minus, there's a minus here, and taking this as negative y, you'll be having minus y equals z. This negative y can be in brackets, so we have it like this. This is not the final answer. We'll further simplify. We have the absolute value of x. We'll resolve these two negatives to one value. Negative times negative, or negative will give you positive. So we have positive y equals z. So if this were negative y, the result will be the absolute value of x plus y equals z.